Hi, I'm Sarah and welcome to my channel. I know I say this every single favourites video, but I can't believe it's practically the end of September. It has gone so fast, just like every other month's just gone so fast. So yes, today I'm going to show you the favourite things that I've bought, liked in September. So let's get started. Right, the first thing that I absolutely love is, you know when you go to the hairdressers and your hair is always nice and shiny and perfect, and then you go home a couple of days later, wash it, and it's just not so shiny anymore. Well, I decided to get the same shampoo as my hairdressers, which is the Matrix one. I looked at all the different types of ones because there's loads. There's for coloured hair, dry hair, damaged hair, anything like volumizing hair. I got the damaged one just because obviously when I had it red it got bleached and my hair is always dead dry, so, and I know it's dry anyway but it makes it even more dry when it's damaged, so I go for the damaged one and I love it. My hair is like so shiny and soft, and yeah, I mean, I used to spend a fortune on shampoos and conditioners because I used to get the massive bottles of the bedhead, which there was like over a tenner each, and that was buying them cheap. So these wasn't so bad. I mean, these are smaller bottles, but these are £15. I got these off Amazon. I'll put a link down below. And yeah, I absolutely love them. I mean, I've gone through a bit already, the bottle's that there, and I've probably had it for a couple of weeks, but literally this is like the best shampoo and conditioner I've ever used, ever. Right, the next one is this. I think I'm going to do an extra video explaining like my routine of my face, but I don't know if you've seen from previous videos, my skin was terrible, like with spots and everything like that. I mean, I've got the odd one, I've got like one there, but my face was absolutely covered with them and it was so dry, and I tried this other like oil acid stuff and it made my face worse. So then I got told, because I have a dry skin, I'm best off going for hyaluronic acid. I don't know if I said that right. I got this, it's like all natural products. It's got like vitamin E, jojoba oil and that acid in there, and what it basically does is it blocks pores, so it helps with your blackheads and your spots. It fills in fine lines and wrinkles, and it's also really good for scarring. So I've actually been using this on my stretch marks as well, hoping that it'll improve them. But face wise, I have extremely dry skin, and what my skin does is it's not just dry, it's flaky and it peels, that type of dry, which the doctors, even the doctor's cream's not been able to do anything. But I've used this, my skin's been amazing. It's not been flaky or nothing, so I love this. So if you've got dry skin like me but you still get lots of spots, well, spots on occasions as well, this is amazing. Love it. Right, the next ones I've not got anything to show you, just because I'm going to just put an image up or a clip of a video just to show you. I got these Backlights for my kids. Obviously my kids have some sensory things, so anything to do with sensory they love, and I bought them a couple of months ago, but I've not been able to use them because it only gets dark at like 9 o'clock. But now that it's actually getting dark at normal times, like 6-7 times, then I've been able to use them in the bath. These are these little lights, there's 2 of them that we have, and we have them like blinking on different colours, and it looks beautiful, but my kids love it. Like in the bath, they're just, I mean, my daughter is getting better with the baths now, but she used to be like hate them. So I mean, that is a big help as well because they both love it. And there's a little remote that you can pick the colour, and you can pick like if you want it like strobing or flashing or like a smooth transition, or like where it just flicks, like flickers. Yeah, I love them. And then I found them, I bought them off Amazon, and then I found them at B&M had them, And then I noticed in the packaging they had this really nice like vase, big vase that was full of water, and then they had one of those inside with flowers. So then I thought, I want to do that. Because our lamp in our living room broke, I thought another way of getting like a light in is that. And I love December and Christmas decorations where you can see not flashing lights. I like it where it like fades like very slowly like that. So I got a vase, I got fake flowers though, and I did not fill it with water, but it still had the same effect, and that's got a little remote as well. And I have that in the corner of the living room. It looks so beautiful, and it's quite soothing as well, because I like the living room fairly dark, but I also like a bit of light, and it's very soothing. The next one is that I've absolutely loved and I needed was under the sink organisers. They're really good because you can kind of slot the actual shelves on, so the pipes can go around, so they just fit perfectly around the pipes. And I desperately needed under the sink storage, because I don't have a shelf. Mine's just like one big long shelf, and then that's it. And it was all piled on top of each other, and it was driving me insane that every time I took something out, like got a bin bag out, everything else would just fall out. So these have been a massive help, and I absolutely love them. The next one, which is a little fun thing that I got for the kids, is the kids' new toothbrush holder. It has been put in some of my videos this month. I think the school routine one, yeah. So it's basically like 2 suction pads on the tiles, and then you have 3 little people. Like I think there's 2 girls and a boy or something like that. And basically their feet stick out, so you can put the toothbrush in between. So you can put it in between each of the legs, and then each between them. So you can technically have like 5 toothbrushes on there, but we just have 2. I was fed up with the toothbrushes just falling over everywhere, and yeah. So, and they look really, really cool. So they're just hung up on these people's feet, and I think it's a really fun way for the kids to put the toothbrushes on, and they love it. The final one is a TV program that I've absolutely loved this month, and if you've not heard of this, then you need to, because it's incredible. It's one of those programs that I suppose it's a bit like Marmite. You either like it or you hate it, because it's very it's quite like raw and like out there. It's The Handmaid's Tale. Now I got advised when watching it, watch 3 of them and then decide whether or not I like it, because it is quite difficult to grasp, like the idea and the rules of it and stuff. It's very different. So I mean, I was hooked on episode 1. I mean, I still didn't understand it, but I was like, I need to watch this again to see what happens and to understand it more. So I absolutely loved it. It's basically about the future where there's less women that are fertile, and basically the women that are fertile are kind of like captured and then raised as handmaids, or get taught how to be handmaids, and basically they get impregnated by their master in the house, and then they carry their child to then give, well, obviously it's their baby, but they then give it to the man and the woman of the house. So yes, and I love like end of the world ending like videos and programs, and even though that's not kind of world ending, it kind of is in a sense. The world's obviously not ending, but it's a massive change of the world. So I really, really enjoyed it, and yeah, I can't believe I've watched, there's 2 seasons and I've watched both of them, and there is season 3, but it's coming out next year. I can't believe I have to wait. But I loved it. Every time the kids went to bed, I was like, right, watch 2 episodes of this, and I was like, I want to watch more. It was amazing. But I think that is everything for this month. I've not bought that many new things this month. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. If the subscribe button is red, then it means that you're not subscribed. If you press it, it then turns grey and says subscribed. If you press that, I'll be very, very grateful. And also if you press the little bell next to it, that's just so that you get the notifications when I upload my next videos. But yes, I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye!